weed at this cute little fountain thing that they have in the center. Anyways, I wanted it to go live really quick and, well, say that I'm okay. I guess there's some people that are worried about me because of I guess an allegation was made that there was some sort of like physical fight or that hands were thrown. The only incident that happened that was to that extent, this has like definitely been blown out of proportion. Scott came over to just talk to me. He's like, "Hey, Inanna Snow," like I think he actually said, "Hey, Miss Inanna Snow," like he was not coming at me sideways at all. And I was waiting to go to the bathroom, and this guy that I had met earlier on the Turtle Bay Bridge, I basically was inviting everybody. I'm like, "Are you into chess? If yes, I, have this to tell you that the Reading Chess Club is meeting tonight, and we're having a Blitz tournament on Sunday as well. And if you're not into chess, would you like to be? Because the Reading Chess Club is meeting, and they can help you, learn chess over the board. You can get into it. I could help introduce you to the community because a lot of times, especially if you're a girl." Hi, Kyle. How's it going? Plaid Panther, how are you? Especially for girls trying to get into chess, going into a chess club that's just a room full of guys, that can be intimidating for them. So I was kind of trying to promote it to a lot of girls and offer them that. But anyways, so this person that I had met earlier really gave off, army or military type vibes. And I came to find out that they have like some PTSD type, struggles in life. And so when Scott had came over, I guess it was kind of just a little bit too quickly or too much into his space. So the guy was like, threw up his hands like, "Whoa, dude, what are you doing?" So, naturally Scott was like, "I'm not doing anything," right? So that's the only hands that are kind of being thrown up, is that they're like, "Whoa, I'm not trying to come at you, like, let's all calm down." And I even myself was like, "Whoa, why is this even happening in the first place?" Like someone was coming to talk to me, and that's perfectly fine. They're, I don't even know who this person is really, like I just met them today. So it was kind of like, the guy's fine, but anyways, the person apologized to me. They definitely had a little bit too much to drink last night, which is kind of understandable, especially at a bar. But anyways, I'm super excited because I wanted to show you. Not only do I have a $100 cash prize for my Blitz tournament that will be happening on Sunday, but I also got a trophy. Unlike any other chess trophy you've seen before. I want to hide the surprise until I have it all ready, but I have to be really careful. Hi, David D. How's it going? Ooh, give me 1 second. Okay. Look at this. For the love of chess. I'm trying to see what you're seeing, but the glare on the phone is like, okay, hold on 1 second. I actually can turn the camera around so we can both see. Look at it. This is actually like, the whole thing is glass, is like blown glass. You can kind of see in some parts there's like a clear. Oh, sorry about that. Da, 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 da. I'm super excited about this tournament. Hey, turn around. Okay. Super excited about the tournament. So that will be on Sunday, this Sunday. I actually did not realize that it's Super Bowl Sunday. Ugh, that is very irritating. But, the brewery is going to have their own little party thing. So that's going to bring more people in. So yeah, I will be live streaming that for sure. If you are in the area or even not in the area, I would love for you to come and check it out. Be careful I don't bump this and break it. David, I was already talking about the threats of physical violence and the hand being thrown. It was definitely blown way out of proportion. It was basically people just, mostly just backing up from each other, going, "Whoa!" Yeah. So it was definitely an interesting experience. I had a really awesome time. Well, actually, a funny story. I went to not only like Turtle Bay Bridge, I went to the mall. I went to I passed them out at Walmart. I went to all the places where humans go that I could think of. And the last place that I went was this cantina, little, Mexican, Spanish bar, whatever, I'm not really sure, restaurant and bar that is in the same, plaza, I guess. I guess they might not be connected, but anyways, you get my point. They're in the same driveway. There's a few shops in between, and then there's the sweet spot. And so when I was in this restaurant, I was sitting at the bar and I ended up on my way out. There had been an older guy sitting beside me, and I was like, "Do you like chess by any chance?" And invited him over to the sweet spot later that night. And he actually came. So at one point he came in and he was standing at the table. It might have been Matt and Quentin playing a game. And this guy came in and I'm like, "Oh, that's the guy from earlier." And so I went over to him and I put my hand on his back and I was like, "Oh, I'm really glad that you could make it." And he's like, "Yeah, I stopped at," and then he named some other bar, I don't remember what the name is, but he said, "I stopped there on my way here." And I'm just like, "No," I had my hand on his back still. I'm like, "No, you didn't. That is not on the way here." That, if you were leaving that place to come here, there's no bars in between, buddy. So you're not but I, was joking with him, but I was really happy that he ended up coming. I invited so many people, and, I understand that, especially if you really want to do something in life, or if it's going to potentially change your life, meeting someone or having a discussion that could really change something for you, the enemy puts a lot of effort into blocking the people, having something come up so that they can't come out to the club meeting or the tournament or whatever. It's just the enemy will definitely try to make roadblocks and obstacles in your way of achieving your goal in anything in life. So it's definitely something you need to keep in mind, especially those who, are aware of the fact that they came here to fight for a better world. Trying to actually physically do it, there's going to be a lot of things that get in our way, but a lot of times, not a lot of times. There's always a way. So no matter how hard it is, they always make a way to do what you're trying to do, essentially. And they really have a laugh when you get this close to the thing, and then an obstacle comes that you think is too big, and then you turn around and stop. I would hope that I can encourage you to not stop, not give up on your dreams, and keep fighting no matter what kind of obstacles are put in your way. Where there's a will, there is a way, they say. Okay. Kyle says, "Cool trophy." Yeah, thank you. And David says, "Wow, beautiful. I like the trophy too." Oh, thank you. Oh, David D says, "What about Remy?" Remy was at the meet and greet. I really didn't even realize until I think I went up and got a drink or something, and it was kind of funny because loud trucks. I used to be a bartender. I used to be a waitress, so I really go out of my way to empathize and try to do what I can to make their jobs a little bit easier. So I was just you can refill the same glass. So whenever this person, whatever negative things that they were saying to the bartender about me, it's I go above and beyond to try to. Wait staff gets too much crap, and yeah, I would hope that you guys are people that don't treat them like garbage. Even if they don't give you the greatest service, sometimes they're just having a bad day and other things are going on. So trying to be understanding. Hopefully that is you. So anyways, I didn't even realize that this person was at the meet and greet until after this had happened. I went back and sat by the girl that I had like planned to meet. And I was like, I think that might be Remy over there, like basically hiding in the corner almost, like wearing a hat so it's like no one like knows who they are, and didn't even speak to anybody, like just wanted to be a fly on the wall, I guess. It's kind of funny. Let me see here. All right, I didn't plan to stay on very long. I actually have some things to do today, but I am going to potentially go live. I'm going to keep it a little bit of a secret. So I probably, like, there's a 99% chance that I will be going live today from somewhere else. So somewhere exciting. David D says, Satan will block you. The more successful you are, the more blocked you will be. Yes, especially success going against the system, right? If you are a human, a real human in his system, he will let you get successful as long as you are doing the corrupting thing, right? Like, obviously there's only a certain amount of success that you will be allowed to accomplish, but as far as like, if you, especially the more evil that you're willing to do, the more they will pay you for it, even as a real human. And unfortunately, there are many that fall into that trap of money. You know, it's so prioritized, and then at the same time, these people, a lot of them are taught from birth that they're, you know, evolved slime, and there's no God, there's no judgment at the end of your days, so it's all about money. You might as well do whatever you have to do to you know, make your mark on the world, even if it's being one of these, like, I don't know, I can't really think of any specific things, but these plastic surgeons that like make people into monsters, and just the genetic engineers that are making viruses and all these things, you know, there's different, yeah, I don't know. David E says, I'm surprised you got so many people to show up. I am as well, but I'm also surprised that more people didn't come because they were very interested. But at the same time, with all of the blocking, it's really, you know. Kyle says, hopefully no one breaks the trophy. I was worried about that too. So I'm going to keep it basically in bubble wrap and in this box under my protection so that I can baby it. The sun feels so good. I really don't like how the YouTube app like makes the words disappear. I can't. Kyle asked what I'm gonna do today. I can't tell you. David D says you can be a successful slave to evil. Yep, exactly. All right, so like I said, just wanted to touch base and kind of give a recap. The event was overall very successful, and me going out and actually handing out flyers was a really cool experience. I'll probably do that for more of my events in the future. I get to like actually meet people and spread the word, because on Facebook it's like you can share into like Reading local events pages and nobody sees it. So it's really, really irritating. But anyways, I am thankful that everything went well. I'm really looking forward to the tournament, and I will be going live later today for a surprise. So stay tuned and take care. May God and the goddess bless you.